Hi Taurus, welcome to Maddie Tarot. I'm Maddie, and today we're going to be doing a general reading for October 1st through 10th for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. So this is a general reading, so it may not resonate for everybody from front to back. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. You may need to swap your roles, and be sure to check your other placements because your messages could be there. So this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. I've already pre-shuffled the decks, cleansed the space, meditated on the collective conscious of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, and yeah, and I've cleansed the decks as well. Okay, so Taurus, let's see, what messages do we got for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know? Taurus. This is you and kind of your aura at this time. Ten of Cups. And your energy that is fueling this. King of Wands. Alrighty, Taurus. The person on Taurus's mind. The Wheel of Fortune and the energy fueling this. What's energy fueling this? Energy fueling this is the Judgment. Okay. 3 energies from the past that have led to this situation. We got the Empress, the Moon, and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Intuition. What's Taurus's intuition saying? Taurus, your intuition saying Queen of Wands. Challenge. Eight of Cups. The Eight of Swords and the Ace of Swords, and your advice. Your advice is the Four of Swords. Your person is thinking. How's your person thinking? That was not the message. How's Taurus's person thinking? If that was to be the card, please show again. How's Taurus's person thinking? One more. The Fool. Feeling. The Emperor, the Sun, and the Seven of Swords. And what's their next move? Taurus's person's next move is the High Priestess, okay? We've got, what's Taurus's bias? The Ace of Pentacles, okay? And what should Taurus be cautioned of? The Two of Cups, okay. And your focus, the strength, and 2 guidance messages. The Five of Wands, and the World. And at the bottom of the deck, the Star. Okay. Taurus. Excuse me, y'all. Taurus. You are in love with this person, and they are in love with you too. And you guys both see destiny in each other. You both see soulmate. You both see commitment. Oh, here we go. So you got the 10 of Cups clarified by the 6 of Pentacles. And then your energy surrounding was King of Wands. So you got Queen of Swords and 6 of Cups. So the 10 of Cups here is like the happy home, family, domestic partnership. You really see commitment in this person. You see long-term stability. You've got a big picture that you're viewing here. Big picture thinking is the King of Wands. It's also bold decisions. You're going to, you see You have this deep connection with somebody. This goes back a ways. It reminds you, you know, you guys have a lot of memories together. This is a soul bond. This is a soul connection, a soul agreement, a soul contract. Okay. It just seems right to do. The Queen of Swords she's very open to love, and she's also very, you know, you guys know how to hash it out with each other, you know, when it comes down to it, because there's equal give and take here. And your guys' I'm getting a message right here now. Your relationship is 100-100, meaning you guys both show up 100% of the time. And that is inevitably when one person falls short, then the other person is more prone to just pick up that slack. And you know, that is why healthy and thriving relationships are 100-100, not 50-50. Okay, and that's what I'm getting here. Now, on your person's side is the Wheel of Fortune, and the energy is the Judgment. This person sees you as their destiny, as fate, as a good fortune, as something that has happened good in their life. And the energy surrounding them at this time is that they're thinking about how they can do better for you. They think about how they can show up for you. They try to take accountability. They do self-evaluation. The Judgment is here saying that this person really is looking at themselves, and that's what somebody does when they see such great potential and future with you. So the Five of Swords is clarifying the Wheel of Fortune, and clarifying the Judgment is the Three of Swords. Okay, so this person, they may have had a rough time getting here. They fight themselves a lot. They fight themselves a lot on believing that something good can happen for them. Taurus, your person is quite the pessimist at times and has a lot of past pain, heartbreak that they maybe blame themselves for, and I think you help them see a different side towards that. They have learned how to take accountability without falling into this blame game or this fault game of telling themselves, oh, well, who's to blame, or I'm to blame, and da da da. You know, I feel like you've really opened their mind and their heart. Here is the message I'm getting out of that. Now, the energy that has led to this here is the Empress, the Moon, and then the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so the Empress is Mother Nurture, is the divine feminine. It is bringing care, love, compassion, and just all that well-rounded mother energy to a connection. There's the Moon here. The Moon is illusions. So there's illusions that were at play here that were fueling maybe the pessimism. And Taurus, you really have the past energy. You've brought a lot of nurturing and love and care to this person. They've learned lessons with you. They've obtained skills. They've acquired skills. They've learned lessons. This is a learning process for both of you. I need 3 clarifiers here. Six of Swords, transition, moving on. This is learning lessons, like I was just saying. Ten of Pentacles, long-standing commitment, and this, you know, you guys are in it for the long haul here. One more. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this is the work is paying off. You see it happening. Okay, your intuition tells you that you can be confident with this person. Your intuition tells you that you're safe and you are able to love this person. Your challenge right now is the Eight of Cups, Eight of Swords, Ace of Swords. Your challenge right now, Taurus, is dealing with dealing with the truth of how this person keeps themselves kind of small, and maybe at times they've even threatened walking away, and you're trying to get them to see the truth here. So Ace of Swords here is the truth, clarity, breakthrough, and this is honesty. So maybe this person at times keeps themselves in a mental prison. Your challenge is dealing with that, and it tries to walk away, or maybe you've thought about walking away due to this mental trap of like, what's the message I'm getting here? Is like, this person may place blame on you at times, or want to point the finger, like I was saying earlier, the finger pointing, and then kind of, you're just like, that's coming from you. And, you're trying to be real honest with them, but like, you know, there's times where you feel like they're stuck in a way of thinking. And so that is a challenge for you. Now, your advice here is to just, you don't need to change this person's way of thinking. Like, support them. You don't need to fix them. Just give it a rest. Four Swords is rest. Your advice here is like, be confident in yourself, be confident in your love, be honest with them, but give it a rest on trying to fix them, okay? They will show up so much better if you don't do that. Now, we're going to clarify two more here. Temperance, yeah, balance, and Two of Wands. So, harmonious balance. This is also soulmates. Two of Wands talks about planning ahead, looking into the future. It's two people coming together and building and kind of devising a plan forward. Okay, so that is something that you're advised to do. This person would find much more comfort in knowing that that is something you would like to. I feel like you guys have had that conversation before based on the reading so far, but reassuring that person of this balance, of this harmony, of this connection. Okay, this person's thinking right now about taking that leap of faith with you. Now, this could also be some of their negative thinking about a new beginning somewhere else. Maybe they're a runner. Maybe they go running and they've never really had something play out because they never give it time to. So that could be part of that push-pull energy I was getting back here. Thinking right now of a new beginning. I think they're thinking of a new beginning with you, though. They're feeling you make them happy, but it's like with those times where it's like when you start to be happy, you're like waiting for the other shoe to drop. You're just like, what's going to go wrong next? I know something's going to go wrong. And this is largely because they transcend their feelings and don't really allow themselves to feel it. They try to remain like put together and stable. And it's giving they're not that they're crazy, but like they're not as composed as they may come off. And, some of their happiness might be a little bit forced. And this is a way they're lying to themselves, okay? Their next move, though, is enlightenment. Seeing the knowledge and truth of the subconscious of maybe programming that had got them to this way of thinking. Maybe they're going to start awakening and seeing that truth in this connection, learning how to trust, learning how to move forward into that and lean into that discomfort and move forward in this energy. Now, clarified by the Three of Pentacles, that's collaborative teamwork effort. It's people coming together, making things happen. There's no I in team, and there's definitely no I in the team and relationship. I know that made no sense, but you get what I'm saying. There's no I. Okay, we're always so focused on me, 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 me. No, it's a relationship is like I was saying. Actually, I think I said it in Aries reading. Is 100-100. The Knight of Cups, that is romance and making, courting somebody, making an offer, offering them your cup, and the Empress. Yeah, so this like, okay, here. This new beginning is going to require effort on both sides working together. This deception surrounding this person's composure of happiness is largely due to them suppressing feelings. They're afraid of offering this cup. They're afraid of receiving this cup from you. They're afraid that they're going to mess it up. They're afraid of moving toward this romance energy in that sense. And not because it's you, not because it's anything personal, but because they've got this internal prison that they go to, and you're helping them see things differently in a new light and find this balance of nurturing within themselves that they're able to then cultivate those spaces for love and passion. And that's part of the divine feminine in all of us, is that that's the nurturer side, that's the loving side, the intuitive side, the more heart side, and the more giving side. Okay, so we've got here in your bias is the Ace of Pentacles. Manifesting, you think that maybe, Taurus, your bias is that you're really good at manifesting, and this person may not be on the same page. And your bias is regarding, yeah, this person, the Emperor. Your bias is regarding the way that they compose themselves. You largely don't see their true side of it, if that makes sense. Remember I was saying the person like comes off a certain way, and you think everything's fine, and it's not fine. So you're trying to kind of how do you say, new opportunities, and allowing them to express themselves. That would be great for you. Your bias is thinking that what they're telling you is, you think that's just how it is, and you're just like, okay, you accept it at face value. Your caution is the Two of Cups. Be cautioned around the expressions of love from this person. Not that it's toxic or unsafe, but that I think this person may sometimes feel that way, feel maybe emotionally volatile, or maybe feel like they're not really connecting with you because they're not actually expressing themselves. And again, this is part of fate, destiny, and this is part of your journey. This person, I do see this love on your path, and this is part of your journey. Now, what you need to be cautioned around is the fact that this could be a karmic connection. However, I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that. Maybe for some of you, I'm slightly getting that. What I'm more so getting is that there's a big lesson to learn here, but it's a good one, and this can turn out really well. And your focus right now should be on your inner strength and your courage and your bravery, Taurus. Focusing on strength, courage, bravery, surrounding knowledge of that, higher knowledge, helping this person, educating them, not in a way that like that teacher, educating them, bringing them out of that mental prison, loving them, commitment, and this is this is where you should be focusing your attention to right now. Your guidance right now is the Five of Wands. Is look at your conflicts, look at the way you guys handle conflict, look at, I mean, if you guys are ever fighting, if you're not fighting, that's probably bad. If you're not fighting, that's a sign of a relationship that's probably not good, because if you're never fighting, that means you guys aren't communicating, because fights happen. Now, toxic fights, not saying those are good, but what I'm saying is your guidance here is to look at the conflicts you guys are having, or start having them, because this person is not advocating for their needs. So maybe you're not fighting, maybe you're not having those conflicts, so you guys can find resolutions, so you guys can understand each other better, so you guys can come together as a team more strong together. This is the end of a cycle with this person. You're going to find new hope. What you don't see coming is hope, the star. This is the end of a cycle that was keeping you guys stuck, keeping you guys small. And in order to transcend and go to this next level, which is what you both want and both see in each other, that is what needs to happen here. You need to maybe provide compassion to this person, provide understanding, be honest with them, and plan ahead with them in a collaborative effort, and end the cycle of the unspoken, unmet, which unspoken goes hand in hand with unmet needs. It's all about the choices you make in the moment. And clarified last, the World by the Knight of Swords. It's all about the choices you make in the moment during conflicts that can make it either go really good or really bad. And you're going to end this cycle that has been surrounding Knight of Swords communication, the way you guys communicate, what you guys tell each other. Don't just uphold the status quo. You got to speak. Okay, what you don't see coming is hope and new light shining. Star path is on your path. and illuminating this moon energy, which is insecurities, which is the dark night of the soul, which is its illusions. Things in the night seem different than they are in the day, and they seem scarier at night. But when the sun comes out, it's like, oh, that wasn't as scary. And it's like the moon is kind of like that with our insecurities and our fears, and the things in the dark, they go bump in the night. And there's just a newfound hope here. The light of the star is shining, and this is the path forward, is through making the right choices around conflicts and choosing to communicate in an effective way that ends this cycle that was keeping y'all a little stuck. Okay, let's get some inner guidance messages for Taurus. Inner guidance messages for Taurus. Inner guidance messages for Taurus. Okay, Taurus, we've got new beginning, like I was saying, end of the cycle. Be supportive. Stop identifying with it. Don't make what they're doing about you. Stop identifying with it. This could go for them too. You could tell them, stop identifying with these things. You're stuck in this mental prison because you're taking everything and you're saying, I am, instead of I feel. I feel hurt. I feel feelings pass. They pass through and they leave, and we acknowledge them, and we're not those things. That's not what we are. When we're identifying with it, we're making our pain, we're making a pain part of our identity. We're carrying it around with us, and that's unnecessary. It's just going to weigh us down. Okay, so in this new beginning, we need to. Both of you, I think, need to stop identifying with it. Okay. Go back to innocence. Understand that each other are not, maybe you guys, when you guys fight, maybe under the choices you make and the decisions around the arguments you're making, understand each other are not sinister people coming at each other trying to attack. Most people are good. There's innocence here. Nobody's perfect, okay? Nothing can be perfect. There's no such thing as the perfect relationship. And this perfect thing that's going on where you guys aren't fighting, it's like, that's not real. That means somebody's not communicating. Be supportive of each other. Be there for each other. Be supportive of each other. Okay? So I hope this helped, Taurus. That's all I've got for you. Thank you.